I got wrapped up trying to type my Instagram story. Give me a second. Hello, Internet. Congrats, Chris, on the first. How's everybody doing? I have like a stripe on my nose. I can't get over it.
I can't wait to solve the mystery of Martha. I love being edutained. Zoo babies, cute zoo babies. New mono ultramicroscopic silico volcano go Uggs.
Chris, thank you so much for the resub. How many months is that? 33? That's so many months. That's more months than exist in a year. That's more months than exist in 2 years. Wow, I'm really on top of things today, guys. Last one was the longest word in English. Beautiful. I was curious. I was like, I wonder if that's some scientific term for zoo babies. If that's what that's supposed to mean. Hello, everyone. I hope y'all are doing well. I'm pretty much recovered from my cold. I still have a bit of a cough. I still have the most annoying runny nose in the world. Otherwise, I'm doing pretty good. I got some sun. I got a little sun on my shoulders this weekend. So we're doing okay. Last week kind of sucked. Being sick was the worst. I missed out on a very fun work thing, and I'm so sad. I'm a little sun-kissed. I don't have my lights on in here. I might eventually turn them on, but it's probably making me look a little tanner than usual because I don't have like bright light showing you all my paleness. I'm in shadow, but yeah, I have like the weirdest sunburn that looks just like a little stripe on my nose. It's either a sunburn or a scratch, but it doesn't, close up, it doesn't look like a scratch. But it's just like a line on my nose. And it's like, how did I manage? It is almost 3 years. That's wild. Time is an illusion. Doesn't really exist. All right, I need to quickly finish typing this so I can post it and let my Instagram know that I'm live on twitch.tv with my little nose sunburn. Yeah. I'm so glad I got to spend some time outside though, because I kind of had 2 weeks there of so much intense time in my apartment because Fred Hutch fundraising, I was working from home in the morning almost every day except Friday, and then in the afternoon or evening, of course, afternoon, evening streaming, and then by the time I finished stream, I would just like lay down and think about life for a few hours and then go to bed. And then last week I was so sick that I took a lot of time off work, which was so not planned. Can I just say, I'm so sad. I had been like, I finally have some PTO saved up. Whatever, it's fine. I got to do my one little pride party on Saturday, so at least I got to do some pride celebration. I once did that on my face. Oh, did you put uneven sunscreen on your nose? I feel like I did a good job, but I don't know. Also, Parasite, hello. Aw, I'm glad you enjoy my YouTube videos. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I thought I did a pretty good job about putting sunscreen on because I don't think I'm really burnt anywhere else except, oh my gosh, earthquake occurs when he jumps on. I got a Muska here. We have the main character of the channel, the real main character. Yeah, I thought I did okay, but maybe not. But the Ronald McDonald, that sounds terrifying. Also, having any sort of sunburn in an area that you move a lot, ooh, so painful. So everybody wear your sunscreen. I always reapply sunscreen at work before I walk home. I'm very diligent about my sunscreen. I do feel bad though, because I have the spray type, and when I'm in the office, I have to find a corner to hide in to spray it on so I don't get sunscreen on other people. Ooh, best of luck washing the dishes, Bean. I love doing that. I love a nice little stream that I can wash all my dishes to, or a podcast. Except I'm at the point in the week where I listen to my weekly podcast I listen to. And then there are some others that depending on the topic I'll listen to. One of them I really like is the Smithsonian has a podcast called Side Door, except this week's episode is about leeches. And as much as I try to be like, if you're scared about something, you should learn more about it. Leeches, I don't want to learn more. I have learned enough to decide that I just don't like them and I don't want to learn more, and other people can do that, and that's okay. So I'm kind of bummed because I'm like, I really like this podcast and I'm sure it's very well done. Leeches, man. The burn was bad too. You got blisters. That's very painful sounding. I'm glad that was in the past. Hopefully never happens again. I haven't had a really bad burn in a long time, but it is because I had a super bad burn while kayaking on my thighs, and it just, a bad sunburn hurts so bad that I was like, never again. Never again. I'm sunscreening aggressively for the rest of my life. Ruby, hello. Beautiful toasted angel. Again, I was saying this earlier, I don't have my lights on in here, and I do think it makes me look more tan than I am. Because, like, I don't really have tan lines. Well, actually, maybe I do have a little tan line. Okay, well, maybe I did get a little tan, but, like, it's making me look tanner than I am. Ruby, how are you? I was a child experiencing Hawaii. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh, going somewhere tropical for the first time, especially as a kid. Oh my God, that would be so rough on the first day. When I was in high school, my family went on a rafting trip through Moab, Utah. And that's already, you know, dusty hot. It was the summertime. And then you're also on the water. And of course, light reflects off the water, bounces back at you, can burn you. And the only sunscreen, well, not the only sunscreen, but I feel like most of the sunscreen we bought was the like SPF 30 one that has like glitter in it. It was like the worst sunscreen for us to bring. And we got such bad burns on that trip. And like, I also have I fucking hated that trip. Can I just say it? I should not have gone on it. I have beef with Utah from that. Never actually gotten a sunburn. Trim, I hope it stays that way. I hope you never, the thing is, I will acknowledge, I feel like I burn worse now that I do aggressively sunscreen. I feel like I'd never burned that much as a kid when I was, you know, a little more loosey-goosey about it. I'm just, you know, the damage isn't worth it. Yeah, I will say, having both my parents have forms of skin cancer makes it real easy for me to remember to put on. It's just like, oh, years of trauma. I will apply my sunscreen. But yeah, it's such a like, it does have to integrate with your daily routine, right? Like I brush my teeth and wash my face. And then I just like, it's an auto set with my skincare. I always put all the sunscreen on so I don't forget. Deodorant, we're still working on sometimes, but sunscreen I got. Yeah, I smell bad. My godmother has skin cancer. It's rough. It is rough. I hope things go well with treatment and care for that. For my mom, it was lucky and she could just like basically cut it off and she was fine. Not the case for my dad, unfortunately, but c'est la vie. That's why we can sunscreen. I also want to shout out magnesium. I just feel like if you're having a health issue, maybe look into if magnesium will help, because it's so strange, but taking magnesium, first of all, has helped my sleep, which is a slay. I have not taken melatonin for like months. I've taken other sleep supplements, but the goal was to get off melatonin. But also it's helped my heartburn. Like that's the only significant change I've made in my life. And my heartburn has gotten so much better. So I'm like, magnesium solves all problems. Turns out if your body is just low on a supplement, it can maybe fuck shit up for you. I don't know. Super weird, but yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna get your blood tests. Take care of yourself. I should not be prescribing anyone anything. Onion, hello, how are you? Or Ducky. I did this last time where I was like, wait a second, Ducky's the cuter name. But yeah, I hope y'all are doing well, because I know it's been like a week since I streamed. which is it's so weird doing like a week of streams every day and then no streams. And I'm like, who am I now? What was I doing? But yeah, I was super sick last week and it sucked. Like sometimes being sick isn't the worst because I'm like, I can lay down right now. Like I can relax. But it was the sort of sick where it was like, I'm so sick that I can't even enjoy relaxing. I have no option but to relax. Yeah, I'm so glad I'm feeling better. Cause also, yeah, I missed a fun work thing and like I got behind on work stuff. And so it is really weird though. The last few months, I've spent probably 20 hours of my 40-hour work week doing science lessons. Like that's a huge chunk of the work. Now I do it for like 2 hours of the week. It's so strange how significantly my job changes depending on the time of year. So I was like, man, it's gonna feel great to stream now because I'm not spending the entire day talking to people. Now I just spend a little bit of the day talking to people. And so then it's fun to come on stream and talk. Because it was tiring. Spring was tiring, but it's done. And it's summer. It's summer TM. Yeah, did anybody get to do any fun pride things? Oh wait, let me spit out my gum. I forgot I was chewing it. I feel like that's rude on stream. I hope it wasn't making noises. I like hung out Seattle. The Capitol Hill. Can I speak? The Capitol Hill area of Seattle kind of goes like all out for Pride. They have like a nice like street festival that gets set up with a bunch of stages and shops, and so I like hung out with my friends, checked out shops, hung out outside, and then went to some dance party stuff. It was so funny because it got to a point. It was like 10:30 maybe. And the plan was, I was like, I'm going to party with my clubbing friends because I never go clubbing. I am not a club. And I was like, this year, it's for Pride. It's once, it's special. And then it gets to like 10 o'clock and one of my friends turns to me and she's like, Mary, like, it might be like a good time for you to head home. And I was like, you know what? You are so fucking right. I want to go home. Like she said it in a really nice way. I feel like that can sound so rude, but she just was like, now's maybe like a good time. And I was like, yeah, you're so right. I'm going to go home. I'm going to take a bath and I'm going to go to bed. And that's what I did. And it was the perfect time. So I had a really fun time though. I'm glad I got to like go out and celebrate Pride and see people celebrating love. And oh my God, the furries, full fursuits in the sun. Nothing but respect for the furries out there that commit. I could never. I get so hot. I don't know how they do it, but yeah, it was 80 degrees when I was walking home today and I had jeans on today and oh boy. Yeah, furries, I'm like, every time I see people out in fursuits, I'm like, I don't know how you do it, but God bless. My church is doing a Pride Parade in August. Oh, that's so fun. Are you going to be part of the parade or just watching the parade? I love Pride parades. I cry. Oh my God. I am such an easy crier. I went to the Victoria Pride. Victoria is a part of Vancouver Island in British Columbia, so it's north of me, and got to watch their Pride parade. And like seeing like teachers and students, I'm crying. Just seeing like so many groups representing, I'm like, I love Pride. I love. Probably just watching. That's so fun. I hope it's great. Yeah, some of them have cooling systems, which is amazing. I can't imagine how much money those cost, but like best of luck to them. I don't know why it's a luck thing, Mary. Okay. So glad you had a good Pride. I was lucky and got booked for a Pride trip tracking. Awesome. So I'm very pleased with this year's Pride. Shout out to all the furries who suit in the summer. I know. Our bravest soldiers. Oh, that's so awesome. I hope your show went well. That's so fun. I want to go to more drag shows. I'm not like the problem with me being a person that like doesn't go out a lot is I feel like I miss out on seeing cool stuff like drag shows. So I want to go to more, but I also have to leave my cave then, and that's so hard. But I love seeing people's like artistry and performance. I was almost at the Victoria Pride Parade. A friend of mine works at the Dino Lab and they had a float. My Metamore was in it too. She's Oh, part of a queer softball league. Fun. Oh my gosh, fun. I didn't go to Victoria Pride this year, sadly, but they do a good parade. I just love Victoria though. I feel like it's a beautiful city. Same with Seattle. I haven't actually seen the full Seattle Pride Parade before, but it gets so crowded that I start going into like nervous mode. I'm bad with crowds. Like I can handle an anime convention or video game convention because I know what to expect from the people there. But you know, when it's like outside and it's just like anyone, even if it's Pride, it, you know, raises that anxiety a little bit. Well, especially if it's Pride, actually. There are people out there is a way to put that. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Also yesterday, I read almost all of, I guess like 60%, no more than that, 70% of The Haunting of Hill House. Delightful book. Shirley Jackson's writing style. Oh, I eat it up. It's just so good. It's so good. And I loved it. And so I'm like, I should watch the show. I should watch the Netflix series they did. Who are all the people in it? I need to actually look it up because the book has like 4 or 5 main characters. And then eventually like 70% of the way into the book, 2 other people join. And then there's some past characters, but I'm just so confused looking at the cast of the Haunting of Hill House show on Netflix because I'm like, who are the kids? Who are these people? You're not in the book. So I'll have to watch it and figure out what that story is. I think it's also an older movie. Haunting of Hill House freaked me out so much. I literally got chills. Yeah, it is. It is a really good book too. I love insane women. It's like my favorite subgenre. Woman insane. I eat it up. I love like female-led thrillers and horror. So good. So, just saying, Haunting of Hill House and We Have Always Lived in the Castle. Very, very fun books. Very well wrote. I love Shirley Jackson. I need to read more of the stuff that she's wrote. She loves me. Ruby. my fellow insane women. Someone in a podcast I was listening to pointed out how people like mix up women and woman. And I know I do. Like it made me gain sentience in that way where I was like, I just use them interchangeably. Grammar doesn't count for me. Oh my god, I have so many things going on. It was the moment my super shy cat decided to take a running leap onto the couch. Scary. I don't know what Martha is doing, TBH. That's her business. That's what I was thinking. So today we're playing the first ClueFinders game, which is called The Mystery of Mathra. But my brain, like, what is the Martha? There's a Martha horror game, right? That's like terrifying. Because I feel like you streamed part of it, Syfy, and it was like too much for me. Like I had to like, oh. Parasite, have a good night, sweet dreams. Please sleep well. Please, or else. It also, wait, isn't there a Martha horror game? Maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking of a different M name. Martha is Dead. That's what I'm thinking of. Martha is Dead. Did you play it? No, you did. You did play it. And it is the one I'm thinking of that was like really fucked up. And I was like, oh. Like I remember trying to find a walkthrough for you and I was like, actually, I don't want to see this game anymore. Like, actually, I've read too far and this is too much for me. Yeah. But then it also reminded me of Martha Speaks, which is about the dog that talks. So we got a lot of media to pull from for the Mystery of Mathra, you know? Also, how's your day, Syfy? I'm so excited to go camping. I was thinking about it all day. I was like, camp. I'm gonna get to be outside in nature. And it's gonna be great. And I need to pack my stuff up and figure that out. I feel like I should pack up so everything's clean when I go. Almost done with work, slay. I hope the end of work goes well. It is so weird. I was saying this earlier. I've gone from like the majority of my time being teaching to the majority of my time being all the projects ever. Like we were, oh my God, we spend this entire school year at my job being like, what are we gonna do this summer? That'll be a summer project. And then summer rolls around and I'm like, oh, I have to do all of these projects that we talked about. So I'm very employed, which is the great thing. Apparently my boss got in trouble because I made some joke about, well, not some joke. I like try to figure out how to describe this story so it makes sense. We had a department meeting and someone who is above my boss was at the department meeting and she was like, oh, I got a copy of the budget in the email. And I was like, am I in it? And she like, it became this like big thing. But I have been freaked out about if I'm in the budget or not. And she did confirm I was in the budget. But then apparently later she was like, why is Mary so stressed about being in the budget to my boss? And I was like, no, it's not my boss's fault. It's, I just get stressed. So I felt bad. I like, I owe her something, like a treat. Like, I just feel so bad because she's been like so nice about it and like talking me up to other teams and like bought me ice cream a couple weeks ago. And I'm like, oh, I feel so bad that you got lectured. Yep. I'm in the budget. That's what matters. I do have my personal development check-in tomorrow, which I'm not excited for, but it's okay. It'll be fine. I've done okay enough work. I've done good work. I'm good at my job, but it's easy to feel stressed about work. So, especially in this time of time. See, not only does me being in the budget means I have money, but also that I have health insurance, which is like real thankful for right now. So, we're doing great. We're doing good. Things are going okay. We're trying our best. The other fun thing I've been doing is watching Maxie's World. Also, hi, Trin. Trin, your wedding photos are so cute. Those are adorable. Also, thank you. Yeah, I got a little sun. I got a little sun outside today. Ignore this. This is not relevant to the pun I'm making. But thank you. Yeah, tis the season of actually being able to see them. Because they're perfectly covered by a t-shirt, which I kind of appreciate. I do like having, I like having it so my tattoos can be easily covered, but I think I am sad to lose the tattoo street cred. I do like, you know, if you want to be like, I also have tattoo. Mary got her sun and moon, and she got a big fat spider. Yeah, Syphie has such a cool spider. Syphie has a lot of really cool tattoos, and I'm just like, my little sun and moon, my little friends on my shoulders. I love these though. They're like buttons to press. I gotta wear long pants and long shirts to cover mine. Yeah, I mean, if I just wear a t-shirt and like knee length anything, I'm covered and you won't see them. They're little secret surprises. Yeah, they're very dainty. Because I'm a dainty lady. I really want to watch Pride and Prejudice. Speaking of dainty ladies. Oh my god. And read historical fiction. I just love historical fiction, guys. I love when history is fake and people kiss. And it's even better if it's gay kissing, but like, you know, can't always be. I'm literally trying to get myself to read more hetero fiction. That's such a wild problem to have. I'm like, I only read sapphic fiction. I need to like branch out from this, but I'm like, I only want women. Mary. Adora, you can see my side tattoo in my wedding dress. That's so cool. I love that. Being able to like share all those parts of you. Ah, love. I love it. I love love. What can I say? I love love, i.e. Love Island. Other thing I've been very into. That is my hetero romance that I'm absorbing. Very hetero. Wild. They're currently at Casa Amor. Somebody's ex is there. It's crazy. It's crazy times. I'm very excited to watch the episode today. Except there's a guy that apparently is like a dick, but he's really hot. And so it's like, oh, damn it. Why do hot people have to be bad? You know? Why can't you be hot and good? I feel like hetero romance can be so poorly written though. Yeah, sometimes, yeah, it can be so trash. And then also I get super ick like the second anything happens and I'm like, that's a red flag. I don't want to read this anymore. What was I? Oh yeah, when I was watching Maxie's World, one of the episodes, the guy, like Maxie's boyfriend is such a dick where I'm like, I can't like you anymore. Like in this one episode, you've completely changed my perception of you. All it took was like 5 minutes of you acting like an idiot for me to be like, you're never redeeming yourself. I just am still mucusy. I wish there was a way to like remove mucus from my body. Suck it out, vacuum it out. Because I feel like once the mucus is gone, I'm fine. I'm good. Sorry, I had to get taller. I didn't feel tall enough. Yeah, so that's where my life is at right now. Yeah, somebody could invent a mucus vacuum. That would be great if you could get on that. Oh, I released a dragonfly today. We had a dragonfly in our studios and I had to catch it and release it. That's a good work update. Any other life stuff going on? I'm starting researching for my next video. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Sinus rinser that squirts water in and sucks it out but doesn't suck well enough. Ugh. That also actually kind of sounds like a weird sensory experience. If I think too hard about it, suddenly it's a bad idea. I'm like, Oh, that reminds me though, I should charge my water flosser. I have a spot on the inside of my front tooth, and now I'm suddenly like very freaked out about my teeth. I have a dentist appointment actually next week, so it works out fine. I can talk to someone about it. But I'm like, is this a stain or is this cavity? Is this cavity? I have been brushing so well. You guys, my toothpaste currently is Coca-Cola flavored. Why did I buy that? Why when I was making a 3 for the price of 1 toothpaste purchase, did I choose Coca-Cola as one of the flavors? It's gross. It's weird. Why were you looking at Living Dead dolls? Well, what are you buying? What are you purchasing? I actually find them a weird amount. What website? Like Facebook Marketplace? I feel like there's somewhere where I'm like, why are there so many Living Dead dolls here? Or do I like attract them because I said I don't want them? Put a little bit of hydrogen peroxide in to kill bacteria. Oh, that's scary. Okay, the brand, is it High Smile? I buy all of my toothpaste from High Smile because Mint makes...
Hello gamer, are you also cooking?
Hello Neff. I am roasty toasty, but it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Outside, it's so hot. Sorry, I'm trying to get a copy of this link. I guess if you're in the US, this should work. But they make weird flavors, and one of them was Coca-Cola, and I just shouldn't have bought it. That was a bad choice. But I've had like blue raspberry, and I think their like peach flavor was also good. Also, I don't feel like I said thank you. Thank you, Neff, for the resub for 5 months. Oh my gosh. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're not cooking. Totally. Yeah, Living Dead dolls are expensive. I want to breathe and have ice in my mouth. Now, okay, see my heartburn. I was saying this again earlier. I think magnesium helps my heartburn because now that it's better, I'm obsessed with chewing gum. So maybe I can just get mint toothpaste. But that's in the past why I never bought mint toothpaste. I always get the weird fruit flavors because they've been better for my heartburn. But yeah, they have like red velvet, which ooh, I would not get that. I wouldn't get pink lemonade because also lemon I feel like that would be an acidic flavor. But they have watermelon, they have, oh, they still have the cola one on the website. So if any of you are like, man, I wish I could get cola flavored toothpaste so I can live how Mary lives. They have one that's spicy, I think. It literally has a pepper with it. These guys are crazy, but I buy them, so I'm part of the problem. But they do sales, and I love a sale. The other thing was, wait, these are all fluoride free? No, okay, good. The other reason why I like them and why I buy them is because they have fluoride in them. A lot of the times, non-mint toothpastes will be fluoride free, and I want fluoride. Give me the chemicals. Put them in my water. Put them in my toothpaste. I want fluoride. Yes, so that's how I feel. I need my teeth to be protected. I have gotten so many fillings, and I don't want to ever again. The learning toothpaste for kids. Oh my gosh, yes. My favorite toothpaste flavor as a kid was lemon mint. And I don't think they make it anymore. But it was my favorite. I wonder if I can find a photo of it. Because it was like sparkly, I feel like, too. Was it Aquafresh? Or I think it was Colgate. Wait, oh, they have it again. Dude, talk about things that would probably give me heartburn. A lemon mint toothpaste. But they have a bunch that are like natural. I don't want natural. Oh, it's this one. It's this one, Whitening Expressions. I want it. Can I paste this? I do this every time. Can I drag and drop? No. Why is it so hard to easily share photos on OBS without saving them? This is the toothpaste that I used. Oh my god, this is good. I should have this next to me the entire time. This is what the people need. Had an epiphany that I had so many teeth problems because I had well water and your mom only bought fluoride. It's so bad. It's so bad. Speaking of fluoride, Florida is stinky gross and decided that fluoride in our drinking water is poisoning us. Which drives me insane, because it's like the amount of fluoride you would have to consume would mean you're drinking an amount of water that would kill you anyways. So, haven't had a bad cavity since I moved out. Some parents mean well, you know? They mean well, and they just have not been supplied the information that they need to do well. But it fucking sucks. But I'm glad you haven't had any cavities. Do you guys fuck with the SpongeBob toothpaste as a kid? I feel like it's the only one I tolerate. Is sweet and pink. Probably like a bubblegum then? Wait, let me look up. Let me look this up. I loved a character toothpaste. I don't know if I had SpongeBob, but I definitely had like Barbie toothpaste at one point, I think. I just Googled sponge. I'm looking at sponges right now. I'm like halfway to reality. I'm getting so close. Florida State drink gotta be regular Coke. Ooh, that's not English. I was trying to read the flavor. I was like, wait a second. Ooh, mild bubble fruity. I would fuck with that. I would fuck with a mild bubble fruity flavor. As long as it has fluoride, that's all I need. Having a cavity filled next week. I told my previous dentist about it for years and he said it's fine. I hate that. Oh, Chris, I'm glad you switched. Dentists are the one doctor where I've had like solid issues with them being like, this isn't a problem. And other people being like, this is a problem. And it's like, why do you have such different opinions? I feel like teeth should be pretty universal, which means somebody's doing this shit just to get more money. And that's fucked up. And I do feel like that happens with dentists a lot. I am specifically going to my dentist at 8 a.m. because my last appointment was at 4 p.m. and the dental hygienist was so sore from working all day that she kept like fidgeting and like she seemed so uncomfortable that I was like, I feel like you're gonna fuck my mouth up by like poking it because you're moving so weirdly. So I was like, maybe if I go in the morning, it'll be better because she's not so tired. And if it's not better, I will ask if I can work with a different dental hygienist, which I feel awful for because I'm like, this woman's older. Of course it's hard on her body, but also like, I can't have you making me this nervous at the dentist because I need to go to the dentist. I need to have the dentist not be a scary thing. So, but I'm glad you're getting the filling done, Chris. I hope it goes smoothly. I'm hoping I don't have fillings. We will see. There was one area they were nervous about, and I'm like, could be, but it hasn't hurt, so. Hello has a Dazzle Dragon flavor. Ooh, wait, is that like dragon fruit? My dentist books your appointments with a hygienist themselves. Oh, yeah, I adore my hygienist. I'm kind of sad. I had the same dental hygienist from when I was 4 years old until I was 20 years old. And of course I have moved too far away to I actually don't even know. She might have retired. But she knew everything about me because she was also my dad's. Okay, my dad is an introvert through and through. Like, does not want to go talk to people if he doesn't have to. He likes it. He loves his bubble. He wants to stay in it. Chattiest man ever with the dental hygienist. Like, she knows so much about my life that I didn't tell her because my dad told. She was like, oh yeah, your dad was in this week, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, how are you getting this information out of my dad? He just... There's a magic in the air at the dentist, and my dad is suddenly the chattiest man ever. And talking about me. Because she was like, I heard about your boyfriend. And I was like... When I was in my 20s. I'm in my 20s, early 20s, when I was 20. Yeah, my brain doing great right now. We're on top of it. But yeah. Hopefully no cavities. Hopefully teeth fine.
23 months. Soon it will be 2 years.
Thank you, Lou Frizra, for resubbing. Oh my god, I can't believe it's been 2 years. The Wii sound playing in that moment. What does a dental hygienist do? We don't have that here. I only have dentist unless it's something super specific. So your dental hygienist, if you have like a regular dentist appointment in the States, like every 6 months, you're supposed to get a teeth cleaning done, and your dental hygienist does the teeth cleaning. So they're the one like scraping at your gums, and then they clean your teeth. And then they have the dentist come in, and the dentist looks over everything, and they make the big decisions about like, oh, this is something we want to treat, or this is something we're worried about. So yeah, really you only ever talk to your dentist for like 5 minutes usually, unless you have an actual issue. And most of the time it's just with the dental hygienist, and they're the one doing the cleaning and like really looking in depth and stuff like that. Best number of months. A very good number. Yeah, same in Canada. Yeah, it's interesting that dentists are different. Like that structure, because I feel like that's all I've known. Or a nurse. Yeah, it is a lot like a nurse, or like, yeah, like if you go to the doctors, you're usually talking to, I guess it's in a nurse. I don't know. I haven't been to the doctor in a while. Do I need to go to the doctor? Probably. I'm trying to think if I have anything I've like haven't done in a while. I feel like I had my blood drawn not that long ago, but time is an illusion. Over here, my regular dentist does all of that. Interesting. That is so interesting. I wonder why that divide happened. If you don't mind me asking, where do you live? Because I'm curious. I feel like America is real teeth obsessed. For a country that doesn't include dental insurance in its regular health insurance, we're real obsessed with everybody having nice teeth. So I wonder if it came from that with, I don't know. Probably saves them money depending on, yeah, I feel like it lets them see a lot more patients, because like one dental office can have like 5, 6, 7 dental hygienists and then just one dentist. So you can see 5 times the patients then. We don't want to end up like George Washington. Biggest fear. I don't want to have any fake teeth. I will never get, what are they called? I want to call them turkey teeth, not because of the bird, but because people, that's such a Love Island thing. Oh, Argentina! We have a healthy fixation on teeth. I feel like not as much as America, but we worry about color, shape. Yeah. Interesting. Oh, veneers. Veneers is what I was thinking of. I will never get veneers. If I ever get famous, I hope to God I can hold on, because the idea of them messing with my teeth in that way is so scary. I mean, to be fair, I already had braces, so I feel like, you know, everything's as aligned as it's ever gonna be. But yeah, veneers are scary to me, and how they do them is scary. I would like to avoid all fake teeth stuff as long as I can. Like, if I need dentures eventually, you know, good riddance, I need them, but yeah. Yeah, I wonder where teeth as a sign of, like, health came from. I guess it's just the general, like, if you can take care of your teeth, you're probably living a, you know, high enough standard of life that becomes a beauty standard. Yeah. They look so wow. It was weird. I was watching Love Island last night and one of the people was like, I love a turkey tooth. And I'm like, weird. That's so weird to me that's like a desirable thing. I don't know. They look so strange. If it's too uniform, it freaks me out. Those are improperly done. Those are crowns that people keep mislabeling as veneers. Really? That's wild. I didn't know that. I always, like, in the back of my mind, dental hygienist is one of those jobs where I'm like, if stuff starts going really wrong in my life, I'll go to dental hygienist school. I'll do it. Because I feel like I would fucking hate that, and I should not. But it's one of those jobs where I was like, I could do it. I could do it if I had to. I would hate that. Why would I don't know. Brains are so weird. Crowns replacing veneers is insane and wild, but real veneers are paper thin for the most part, and the tooth should only be scuffed up just a little bit to have the glue adhere. That's interesting. Yeah, the nubs are crazy scary. I don't like that. I thought that too because all the offices here are, oh my gosh, twins. It's dental hygienist. What's the other one? Like mortuary assistant? Like mortician? Anything that has like a 2-year school program, I'm like, I could do that. Would I like it? No, but hairdressing maybe, except I wouldn't, oh my God. Anything where you have to like build your own client list, I wouldn't manage well. My roommate is a pediatrician dental hygienist, and she said, I can't imagine for kids. Kids hate the dentist. Yeah, Lee went through it. Now that I've like heard from a person who actively worked the job, because before I met Lee, one of my like various life, you know, I'm gonna do this with my life, was to work in the green death industry. I like wanted to be working in a human composting sort of thing. But yeah, kind of like good riddance. Thank God I didn't, because but yeah, working with kids' teeth, I feel like that would be so stressful because kids hate the dentist. I actually didn't mind the dentist as a kid, but like, but it's not fun. It's not a fun thing to go to. At least they gave us like a little, we gotta pick a little prize from a basket. So I got like a sticker or a little like, what are those like plastic spiral things? A slinky. Regularly has to hold, yeah, I just couldn't. Nubs is a fun word except for referring to teeth or my arm. Yeah, lots of bad words. Lots of bad thoughts. She also works in an office meant for the 1%, so of course parents are gonna be like, it's your fault, not my perfect child's fault. I don't know how to parent, I just have money. Base freeze, oof. I once had to pay out of pocket for a filling and it was the worst. My like insurance information got put in wrong and we couldn't figure it out, and I was just like, I just have to pay for this. It was so much money. It was so stressful. Never again. Just to see the kid. Ugh. I'm so glad I have dental insurance. God, yeah, again. I'm so glad I still have my job for another year because that means I'm insured for another year, and that is a blessing. Such a blessing. As long as my work doesn't implode on itself. I also only have one camping chair, Syfy, if you can hear me. I'm so unhelpful. I really wanted to, well, chair is a bold word. Thing I can use as a chair that is not really a chair. Sorry, the camp group chat is happening. We're camping. Tired. My last filling after my insurance and a credit was $35. That's good. That's not too bad. And it was preventative. That's good. So hopefully, no issues ever. First time camping in like 15 years. Oh, I'm excited for you, Neft. I love camping. I love being outside. It's gonna be so fun. I'm excited for hot dogs and marshmallows and hiking and reading in a hammock. Oh, especially in a group. Yeah, I'm excited that we have a fun group. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good weekend. Play the PowerPoint game. Should we print out PowerPoints? Should we make PowerPoints about what our jobs are? With our phones or printed slides? Yeah, dude, put that in the chat. Be like, team, make a PowerPoint. Make multiple PowerPoints. I'm gonna have to buy printer ink. Grew up camping and loved it, not so much as an adult. I feel like you have to find your vibe for an adult. Because when I was younger, when I was in like my early 20s, I was all about backpacking and being very, you know, I carry in everything, I carry out everything, I don't car camp. Now I'm like, I love car camping. I love having a car that the stuff goes in, and I just, you know, it's pure recreation. It is not sport. Yeah, I love a glamp. I like to get dirty enough that once I get home and shower, it feels satisfying, but I also like having a toilet available. That's like, you know, ideal. And some running water for drinking somewhere. Give me an RV. I'd love to go on an RV trip. I haven't been in an RV forever. Forever. Excuse me. Sorry, I was thinking about Maxie's World again because there's an episode where they go camping. So I guess I'm thinking a lot about Maxie's World right now, and it's not just because I'm trying to watch all of it very quickly so I can make a video related to it or anything. I actually have a lot of information I need to compile for that. Life's good. Well, oh my god, it's 52 minutes into stream. I have not started playing a game yet. Good thing I've been in just chatting. Good thing we've been in just chat mode. Should we? Okay. I feel like we should play ClueFinders. But we could also just play Nancy Drew. Think about it. Think about what you're feeling. I'm just afraid I'll get too tired to finish Nancy Drew and I'll never finish this. But maybe ClueFinders will be short. Yeah, I think learning at a 3rd grade level will be really good for us. And that's like where I'm at. And I think it would be nice to play the first ClueFinder game because then we can play the rest of them. We gotta start somewhere, and we're gonna start with the first one from 1998, excuse me, which, like, crazy coincidence of all, like, I feel like that's just added to the list of games that came out in 1998 that we're playing, because that's Barbie Detective 1, Nancy Drew 1, Laura's Happy Adventures, and now the first ClueFinders. What was in the water in 1997 is what I'm asking. Was there government funding? I gotta look into this. I gotta figure out what was happening leading to all of these kids games coming out the same year that I am now streaming. What's in my water? What's making me stream them? Okay. I think what I'll do is, because we're almost coming up on an hour here and we'll have to do the ad break, I think I'm gonna run the ad break a little early. I'm gonna do my walking around for a few minutes and stretch so my body doesn't hurt, and then we will play ClueFinders. We will do it. I have it installed and set up, so I literally have no reason not to. So, I'm gonna do our quick ad break. I'll be back in a few minutes, and we will ClueFind. I was hoping to be sly and to do this before the time ran out. Alas, I did not. So let me get this adjusted really quickly so we can all see my screen. And then we're gonna play some ClueFinders. Yeah, we're going VM mode. We are virtual in this machine. Oops. That's not. I always forget which key commands. No, we're not connecting to the internet. We're disconnecting. This is like camping for your brain. Camping for your brain. That's a sentence everyone Says and thinks. Let me crop my camera a little bit. Oop, not that one. Is it shift? No. Is it alt click? It is alt click, but that's not working. I'm not clicking alt, that's why. Oh my god. The song of my childhood. All right. Can we have dial-up sound effect to pretend we're plugged in? I really need to. I think I do have some sound alert set up. I should set that up as a sound alert though. I should go in and add in some extras. Always sounded like a bus driving by. I don't remember. Oh my god. Look at the difference in lighting. This is why I always have everything in light mode on my computer, because it makes my lighting better for stream. Vanity wins. Let me turn on my light a little bit. That helps a little. That helps a little. You know, trying to not look too wild. All right, moving chat over here so I can see you while I play. And let's try playing the ClueFinders. And hopefully it won't be crazy loud. This is years 3 and 4 adventures. So fun fact, ClueFinders is developed as an older kids game. Oh, let me change into retro really quick. But it was developed as an older kids game for kids who had played Roger Rabbit. So it's like the older version of it. For some reason, I always imagine that sound of someone somehow playing a CD that was actively being shredded. That's a great comparison to it. Admittedly, we only had dial-up for a very short time before we swapped to regular Ethernet. I don't remember dial-up, but I do remember a point of time where I like just couldn't use the internet. Like there was a time where we didn't have the internet set up, and then there was, and I don't remember what happened between that. Yeah, Reader Rabbit. I said Roger Rabbit, didn't I? Did not mean that. Ooh, should we go educational focus? Oh. Okay, what's the focus? What are we learning about? How the adventure and skills activities unfold. Okay, so we're using problem solving. Years 3 through 4. Is this 3rd and 4th grade, or am I 3 or 4 years? It's gotta be 3rd and 4th grade. I remember dial-up. I remember when we finally switched to DSL. Aw! Dial-up pretty much became obsolete in 2004, and I'm a 2000 baby. Yeah, I feel like my parents were really early adapters to certain aspects of technology. And I think internet might have been one of them. The verbiage for year 3 is like throwing me off. This program is designed so that children can choose difficulty levels. Thank God. So I can be weak in math and language arts, but strong in art, if possible. We are the children, not the parent. No, the adult thinks. Okay. You're right. I'm a child. TLC. Deep within the Numerian forest. Oh my god, is this an English version? It might be. I guess we'll find out. We're British now.
Dr. Pythagoras, Mathra took another animal last night. Everyone is terrified.
Laptrap, Mathra is just an old Numerian superstition.
Oh my god, are they British?
Explanation for what's happening here.
It's Love Island!
Tomorrow, you and I will set off to...
That volume looks good. Does it sound good to you?
Dr. Pythagoras,
Call the ClueFinders!
Call the ClueFinders! It's a bit quiet. Okay, I'll turn you up a
so
bit.
you want to know what happens. Well, before you go on, you must use the keyboard and sign your name on this piece of paper.
All right. We, the ClueFinders, need you. But first, you must sign this statement. I, the unsigned, know that on this adventure, I may talk to spiders twice my size. I may cross bridges over streaming lava. I may even face vicious attacks. Attacknids? scary. Whatever happens, I promise to do all it takes to help.
Type in your name.
Okay. I promise. Ooh, it like signs it. That's very nice. I love that. I love the cursive font. This is UK English. That's not what Claptrap sounds like. Well, this is fun. It's fun to... I haven't played a British version of these games. Interesting. Okay. Oh my god, it's maths.
Decide how hard the problems in this game should be. Choose a challenge level for each subject. Level 1 is the easiest, and challenge level is the hardest.
What if I do level 1 for everything?
On the arrow.
Oh my gosh. Well, good thing I can't read in general. Well, I can't spell, so I won't notice the spelling changes. I'm a minor. I can't commit to anything. Okay, so as an adult, I do feel like doing the challenge is smart.
The arrow when you finish.
As someone who's streaming, though, you have to recognize it does really, like, remove 20 years of my education from my brain. So I am like an 8-year-old when I'm streaming. So I do think level 1 is accurate in terms of my know-how.
Mr. Lindman, are we near the place where my Uncle Horace was kidnapped?
We're getting
uncle?
there, Josie. But frankly, I don't...
Oh, the British is weird.
Was Dr. Pythagoras really taken by a monster?
Well,
I did not expect that voice.
that's what folks are saying. And there is an old superstition.
This is so weird.
Lost City.
Superstition?
Lost City. Monster?
Monster? Oh, peanuts.
Yes, I remember.
Was his name
about a
Owen?
Lost City near here.
Okay.
That's right, Lucy.
Maya.
People say that a city named
LT, welcome in. We're British children. We're British today.
1,000 years ago,
We're on UK Love Island.
Sumerians were great inventors. They built
The contestants on UK Love Island might have played this.
today if it had
Crazy.
for Mathra.
Oh, this is disgusting.
Dark night, a hideous monster named Mathra.
Oh, wait. I haven't been listening. Have they...
The Numerians
Team Mexican San Diego.
as night after night, the evil beast attacks the wild creatures of the forest. Eventually, the Numerians captured Mathra,
They disappeared.
locked him in a deep dungeon. But they were afraid that Mathra might escape and terrorize them again. So they left their beloved city, never to return. They locked the city gate with a golden key and split the key in two. They buried the keys in puzzles in 2 corners of the rainforest, hoping that this way only the
At least it's just
wise
2
and the
parts.
worthy would be able to enter their city. The Numerians still live in the cities and villages around here, but the location of their ancient city remains hidden to this day.
Yeah, this sounds so weird. Mothra's mother, Mathra.
Seems Mathra is back.
And he's got Josie's Uncle Horace.
They sound too old. Like, they don't sound like kids to me.
Took him to that lost city.
Owen's right. We've got to get into that city.
Ah, how are you going to do that? No one knows
You're
where
just
it is.
kids.
I
Did y'all hear? Oh, wait.
Who are you?
I
Let me
am
focus.
Laptrap, the Turbo Turtle. Your Uncle
Turbo
Horace knew where to
Turtle.
find the 2 keys and the lost city. And before he disappeared, he recorded the locations on a map in one of my programs. See?
It looks like one key is in the Monkey Kingdom and the other is in the...
Goo Lagoon. I love the Goo Lagoon.
Sebastian, Laptrap and I will go out and find the key.
He's got Clippy's eyebrows.
Great. Lucy and I will use the video.
I love the music in these games. Whoever composed the music really popped off.
Out what to do. Use Sebastian's red video phone to call us for help.
A video phone? That's the future.
It's in my rucksack.
Oh my god, her rucksack.
Whenever anyone needs a break or wants to see the map, use me.
Let's get going. We've
Sebastian was originally named Santiago. Okay, that... yeah, I feel like they changed... Did they change all of their names?
You decide.
Yellow Friend looks like one of those new future Pokemon. He really does. They literally whitewashed him. Yikes. Okay. Can we? We're gonna goo lagoon. It's a nose. This is my nose right now. Creating goo. Crazy. Oh, is he just Spanish? Well,
It's pitch black in here.
not totally whitewashed, but
So, whoa!
Hey,
Oh,
I don't like.
sticky stuff.
it's goo, Josie. Goo, be careful where you...
Goo! I just washed my shell and now you've got me wondering.
Is he supposed to be a turtle? I thought. What's his actual name?
Never get
I want to call him Claptrap, but I don't know if that's what he's called. Bonet, hello. Colonized him. Classic English thing to do.
Look, lads. 2 big bugs.
And a little boy.
Have I played this before? These guys look so oh my god.
a bug.
Laptrap, thank you.
Bugs. Gateway to the Goo
Who are
Lagoon.
you?
Oh my god, they're like the Beatles.
Millions bugs. We live here in the goo.
Ah, goo. How I miss me fresh goo.
Oh, I miss me fresh
Hasn't been
goo.
any fresh goo.
Okay, these guys are great.
Mathra appeared, poisoning the...
I wonder if these guys might still be British in the American version.
That's who we're out to stop.
He's in the ancient Numerian city. You'll need 2 keys to get in.
Where can we find a key?
Nice of them to tell me the same story again.
The lagoon, isn't there?
Right, on top of...
That's I guess he's a victim of regionalization.
You know what you'll need to get to the top
You
of the falls,
fools.
don't you? Beetles!
Yeah, bags of goo beetles.
You'd better collect some.
Oh, they are leaning into the Beatles.
And be careful, bugs.
Yeah, they were British in their original version. That makes sense.
Bugs.
But we're going to get some.
Aren't we all just bugs?
Beetles, Josie.
I'm not bug, actually. I'm not a macroinvertebrate. I have a backbone.
Good luck finding the beetle bags, you bugs.
Shrimp is bugs. Crawfish is bugs. Oh my god. He's rocking. Okay, these guys are great. Well, so far, the location has been good. It's so weird how their accents completely change how they're characterized in my brain. Oh, it's a flea that is green with stars and shoes.
Friends in a lot of pain.
He's got shoes.
He's a yellow meddy, you see. Moths and fleas live on his
I
back.
want to pat
And
his
one
head.
of them is pinching him. My yellow medder friend can't talk. But look at the description he carved on the tree.
I think it's this
Find the
one.
moth or flea that...
Where do I put it? In his hand? I didn't listen. Oh, I give it to him. And he eats it!
That was
Good.
great. Thanks. Here is your bag of goo beetles.
Very easy. Oh my god. How many goo beetles do I need?
We're off. Thanks for the beetle bag.
I am so good at identifying shapes and colors. Where did I put it in her bag? Okay, was that it? Very nice. They're so short compared to the bugs. Oh god. Oh god. Is that Mathra? Mother Mathra?
He's a truly nasty thingy, that Mathra.
You've got to stop him. And here's why.
Here in Liverpuddle, we're all in quite a muddle. 'Cause since the monster's come back, he's ruining the goo. It used to be we flourished, the goo here kept us nourished. Now our lovely home's impurish, and we miss fresh goo.
This is fantastic.
Goo, what happened to you? You smell like old socks from Mathra shoes. Ooh, goo, goo, there's just one thing to do. Find the key, stop the monster, and clean up the goo.
Wow, that should be my ringtone. Clean up the goo, guys. I would pass kindergarten with flying colors. Oh my god.
The falls of goo.
Oh, we can watch that again. I love that's a very Oh, are you sure you want to skip? I think we've just seen it. We're good. That was great. What song was that reminding me of? Da 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 da. The Hendersons will all be there. Da 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 da. Okay. Okay, let me listen.
Would you be so kind as to get this off me?
Get what off you?
The
All
leaves?
I see on you are some fancy-looking leaves.
Yes.
They look like steaks.
Only 4 of these are my beautiful leaves.
Being for the benefit of Mr. Kite! Trim, absolutely.
Arachnid.
I know what one it is.
4 leaves
I think
in
it's
just
this
one
one.
very small way, and it keeps biting me.
Oh, fuck. I keep doing things. Oh, they just want to eat.
Oh yes, that's it. What a relief. And here is your beetle bag.
Oh, now I feel like I should have made this harder. I feel like I'm too good at this.
Great. We've got a beetle bag.
I love the Beatles. This makes me want to watch Across the Universe. Ugh. All right, we're here again.
Better hurry, Bugs. If you'd like to know more about the goo, just ask.
Okay, I think we are well-versed on goo lore.
Come along, Bugs.
Oh, this would have been so fun to play if it was challenging. Oh, I love these puzzles. There are specific questions on the LSAT that are basically this, and I really enjoy doing them. Can I change it? Maybe. Oh, I kind of... Okay. Levels? I can! Okay, let's crank it up. Because if it's too hard, we can put it back down. Huzzah. Okay. I'm slaying. Your Honor. Ooh. The next 3 things are all going to be like spelling.
Whoa. We must have to get to the top of those 5 walls to find one of the keys.
Oh, great. More goo.
I don't like him being British. They should have kept him American. Also, I thought he was a computer, and now they're like he's a turtle? Or is that just supposed to be a joke? Because I'm not joking around.
This must be the first of the 5 walls we need to climb.
But how do we do it?
When a goo beetle eats my venom flower, a clue you then will see. Then up my secret stairs you'll climb, a pathway towards the key. But before you seek the way up to a flower and a clue, goo beetles from a purple bag must belong to you.
Do we have any purple beetle?
We don't. I missed a mini game. We gotta go back. All right, this must be the end. But we have
explosion.
Okay, we have 3. We need 2 more. Did I?
Oh, Bugs, I need your help again. Please?
Yeah, jumpstart. I feel like I played a couple of those, like growing up, not streamed them yet. I love their emotions. Okay. This way? This way? Goo? A goo? Ooh. Okay, what do I do? I'm listening. I'm locked in.
Yum. Good insects. Look good. Ah, good.
Ahem.
Oh, hello there, dearies. Look at the 2 insects on my sister's tree stump. Her insects have shapes on them that go together in a special way. Grab me an insect from the web so that I'll have 2 insects with shapes that go together in a similar way.
Ooh, I can manage this. I can rock some pattern recognition. I actually think pattern recognition is something that I really struggled with based off of my like child IQ test I had to take because of my learning disability. I need to reread it at some point because I don't think I fully comprehended. Oh wow, that was so easy. And we're playing on challenge mode? This is for 3rd grade. You're right, but...
What's happened here?
Oh, I'm a good girl, I am. Oh, dear me. But that nasty Mathra cut his way right through here. He did.
Is Mathra a car?
The nasty bloke, knocking down trees, dropping black, shiny stuff in our precious goo.
Mothra's a car.
What's that?
Drop that too, he did.
Fletcher's Furriers, Madison Avenue.
It's deforestation and hunting for fur.
Takes animal fur and turns it into clothing for people.
And they're pretending to be an evil math dragon.
Fur around here.
There's furries.
I'd really like to find out.
It's coming full circle. Everything we talked about at the start of stream was to prepare you all for this. She sounds like that mouse thing that says, I can brush my teeth all on my own, you know? And then you brush his teeth as he runs away.
You must stop Mathra.
Okay, I was thinking there was something else I could do. No matter how furry you are, there's always furriers. And I say that every day.
Broken. You should.
The goo is sentient.
Come on.
I can build a bridge.
Not gonna stop me.
Josie, be careful. The bridge is down.
Girl, the goo told ya.
Nice try, Josie. But what about a different route? This bridge is missing 3 planks.
Right. If we can place 3 planks on the end of the bridge in the right order,
we'll be able to cross.
You cross.
I don't know how I feel about this guy. She got gooed like the Katy Perry gift, or like Cat's Eye got slimed. Okay, we got 12, 13, 16, 21, 28. 3? Yeah. So then it's 31. Wait, add 1, add 2. Oh, it's doubling the amount that's added each time, right? So then 7 times 2 is 14. So then that's 42? Yeah. And then 14 times 2 is wait. Well, I only have so many options here. And those wouldn't work. 14 times 2, right? Yeah, she got blasted. The goo is kind of giving that goo stuff from the 70s Raggedy Ann animated movie. I don't know if I've seen that. Goo is scary. I don't like it. Okay, wait, 12, 13, so that's 1. 13 to 16 is 3. Oh, 1, 3. 16 to 21 is 5. Oh, is it? Wait, what is that? 1, 3, 5. It's like adding the last one to it, right? Wait, but that doesn't make sense. Or maybe it does. 3, 5, 7, odd numbers. I was overcomplicating it. No. 7, okay, 9. 9. 28 plus 9 is 37. And then plus 11 is 48. And then plus 13 is 61. Because that's the only option that works. Wow, I really was thinking, what is it where it's like 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, or 8? Where it's like how rabbits breed. You guys know what I mean, right? You guys know what I'm talking. I'm not saying crazy things. I was thinking of that. No third grader would know that. Fibonacci sequence. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, third graders just casually using the Fibonacci sequence. I drive myself insane. Yeah, exponential growth.
Whoa! We're back at the falls.
Wait, did I get enough?
The right colored beetle.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm missing blue. I don't know what I haven't done. Should I try this again? Green and purple are in seats with even numbers. Blue and red are not in seat 1.
I need your help
Green is
again.
between yellow and
Please
blue.
put these worms into the correct seats.
Okay, so blue and red aren't in 1, and then green and purple are in 1, so yellow has to be in 1. Beep, boop, boop. Oh my god, look at him go! I love it. And then green and purple. Green, purple, and then I don't think. Yeah.
Well,
Loops in the water tell you what bag color.
so much, Bugs. Your beetle
I'll
bags
check.
will arrive shortly.
I think that's a calc system. Yeah, I'm gonna guess that is in 3rd grade. What? That's gonna give me grade. Oh.
Nice
What?
words.
How did you guys learn all this?
Cast off and
Is it, oh, these guys that teach me?
Here in Liverpuddle, we're all in quite a muddle. A sense
Is it just the song
he's ruining the goo.
that tells me?
Used to be we flourished, the goo here our lovely homes impure.
I think I already got green. Because I just need blue, I'm pretty sure. Okay, the flashing is too much. Let me confirm what I have. Yeah, I have everything but blue. Goo, goo, what happened to you?
Yes, well, hello again.
Hello again. I need a map. Mathra! Scary. I hope the game came. I bet it didn't. I bet they were like, no, this is fine. This is fine.
Gosh, I'm glad you're back.
Gosh, I'm glad. Golly gee. Well, I feel like this is back. Okay, I'll go back.
Look.
Excuse me. It's the goo in my throat. No, I got shoe goo.
Oh.
My least favorite.
Dearest.
Oh, I'm realizing this is what you're talking about that shows me where. Okay, wait.
What are you doing back here?
Am I supposed to go this way?
Go and get that fiendish Mathra before he ruins all our...
I can't go that way, but she's got the blue. And this was just leading me to the end.
Welcome.
Yes.
talk about a gooey interface.
Talk about a gooey interface. Okay. Oh, I had this way to go. I had another option. There we go. Banana, grape, tree. Banana is to grape as tree is to... As tree is to bush?
That one doesn't work.
Oh, as tree is to flower?
Maybe we should call Owen and Lucy.
No, I got it. I don't need to call anybody.
That was close. Thanks. You may have some use for these beetles.
Banana is to tree as grape is to flower? Oh, grape is to vine. Oh my god, guys. I'm really brute forcing this. I don't deserve to win. I'm too dumb for this game.
Well, hello.
This is exactly how my brain worked as a kid. Like, this is a great window into my mind. Like, completely. Like, I get the concepts, but I do things in just the wrong ways. I feel bad for leaving her. But yeah, brute force is a viable strategy.
Goo.
I'm very curious about what these are gonna be.
Welcome.
Okay. Ooh. I love that sound. The boom. Okay. Let's break out our bugs. Welcome to my twisted mind. Okay. Pattern recognition's kind of how I scored so high on the SAT. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of it that's that. As a kid, I probably would not have played this game because... Oh, gee, the arts. Oh, because of the art style. It is I feel like the future ones look much better than this. This is definitely the most crunchy of them. Oh, I put 3 on 3.
Ah, good. Now continue. Mark tiles for your beetle that match it in color, dots, or both. Mark a path all the way up to the top of my wall.
Ooh, I'm marking a path all right. Don't you worry. Do I do like...
Oh. Only one beetle.
Okay. Oh, okay. I got this. Oh, I can't do that? Okay.
Your beetle's trail must start. Good choice.
Except when I get here.
If we have the right beetle...
Let's go back and find the beetle bag we need.
Do I have to do it again? If I can't get through, I have to do it again? And I have to get more beetles? Oh no.
Do we have the...
Oh, this game got so much longer so fast. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna get through this so fast. Oh, I see. I see. As a kid, I probably would have played this, or oh, younger me was so picky about art styles. That's fair. I should pick up the other beetle bag. What color is this one? Yellow?
Gosh, I'm glad you're back.
Yeah, it does make sense why they keep resetting the puzzles. I was like, that was a really, all these puzzles were really short. This game is, I'm gonna finish this in like 2 seconds.
No.
No, I'm gonna finish this in 5 years. Once I'm old enough to. Okay. That one's to that. That one's...
Hello again, dearie.
Yum, 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 yum.
Very tasty.
I'm clicking aggressively.
Beetle bag for your trouble.
Yes, please. I would like a beetle bag for my trouble.
False.
Should I... Oh, do you think I can take more than one?
Great! A beetle bag!
Yeah, in 5 years I'm gonna be in 3rd grade. Yeah, because I'm in kindergarten right now and I'll probably get held back a year. Knowing me.
Uncle Horace and...
Purple beetle from the purple spiders. It all adds up. Okay, I don't care. Let me walk away. Let me walk away. Tailor is to cloth. The carpenter is to wood. I figured it out. Oh no. Am I crashing? No. My progress. Should we get the American version? Guys, should I restart the game or should we get the American version? Don't worry about the illegal operation thing. It's fine. It's fine. Because the reason why I chose this version is because the other one said it was from 1998 and the other one was 2001. It's not illegal. Don't worry. It's actually not a problem. I know it sounds suspicious, but it's actually not a problem. And there's no way I can say that doesn't make it sound suspicious. Guys, don't worry about it. No, that's just because my my virtual machine is a little janky. It's a little curious. All right, I'm gonna find the American version. Let's see if I can get this. I should be able to get this run. Yeah, just a little guide. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Here, let me put you back on full screen. We can look at Muska. Is this not what you want? Isn't this what you all wanted? You were like, oh, I wanted to watch a game, but what if instead I could just watch Muska? Okay. It's downloaded. Let's see if we can install it. I love Parks and Rec. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Okay. Let's install a game. Not this ClueFinders. That ClueFinders. Have a good softball, Chris. Ooh, no, I think this looks really good. Also, I don't want kid pics. I wish I had a kid pic. I don't think that was a sentence I should have said. No, 3R dad. Damn it. I'm gonna uninstall the old version and see if that is causing issues. No uninstall from cancel. Let's try it. I'm just gonna how dare my fake computer from 1990 do this to me? How dare? I actually could try and just install this on my computer. Let's just do that. Let's just do that. Forget the virtual machine. We're using the real machine. Just like I did back in the day. Oh, this is Mac. Shit. Is there a PC version? My bad. That was fully my bad. What? I installed the Windows version. What am I doing here? Oh, it should be Windows and Mac. It's a bin file. Wait, this version's also British. No! Let me cook, guys. Give me a second. I haven't been looking at the chat. I hope nobody died. Okay, nobody died. But I've been told to hydrate. I don't have water in here. I'll get water in a second. Is it on Steam? Is ClueFinders on Steam? You would think I wouldn't have issues with getting this to run. Who is Martha? Great question. All right. We're gonna try it again. Notifications from Pokemon Go to the polls. How's everybody doing? tired. This music well describes my mental state. I want to watch Love Island. Guys, we should all watch Love Island right now. Why do I have a scratch? I don't know what that's from. Also, I realized I haven't had lunch. It's fine. Downloading ClueFinders now. Music's constantly playing in my head these days. You have to have something to fill the mind. The terrors are too much otherwise. Which ClueFinders are you downloading, Trim? I was thinking I'll play them in order, but I'm most excited for the Scary Carnival one, because that was the one I had as a kid. I have like a stripe through my eyebrow. Why does my eyebrow do that? So weird. All of them. Yes. What one am I getting? Yes. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da-do. Okay, finish installing. Okay. We're going back into the virtual machine. Which might be bold of me. But I want to believe. I want to believe in life with the virtual machine. Do, do, do. Yes. Oh, Muska. Muska keeps knocking them off the bookshelf that they're on because his little cardboard bed, he like goes feral on that cardboard bed and is like flipping and rolling around and kicking, and he kicks the dolls off. So I should fix them. They're victim to my boy. My boy that doesn't appreciate dolls. Rude. Okay, wait. That was a scary sound. It was like very gurgly. Scary to have a gurgly. Oh, now you can see what I do, which is I put the chat right next so I can see you guys. You weren't supposed to see that. You were supposed to see this. Okay. Let's try and install. This. See, it says this, and then it still lets me do stuff sometimes, so you know. Barney, no more Barney. We played Barney a couple weeks ago. Oh shit. Wait, let me just restart the machine. Let me restart it. I'm struggling! My immersion! Just thinking about it. There we go. The bubbles. My bubbles. Alright, nobody hacked my account. Okay. Well, the great thing about having this be a virtual machine and not a real machine is at least the fact that it's, like, so weird doesn't hurt my feelings. Like, I feel like if this was an actual PC and it ran this poorly and I had all these issues, I would be so upset. But for these, I'm like, whatever. Ba-ding. Please uninstall. Please. I could not find it. Shit. Is having the British version gonna fuck shit up? Okay, wait. I think I have to uninstall the British version. Oh, wait. No to continue. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. Is that it? Are we done? I think I already have DirectX 5. I think I have DirectX 9 on this. Let's try restarting it one more time. One more time we'll do it. Don't worry, guys. One more time. School systems can purchase bulk 500 versions of the ClueFinders. Probably. Yeah, I feel like schools must have had some sort of deal where they could buy a lot of them for good price, because I feel like a lot of schools had these games. Some had the Nancy Drews. My school had Kid Picks. Oh, this version? Oh, was that, did it say that somewhere? Missed it. Also, we have an AOL free trial. Oh, Cyber Patrol free trial. I've installed things I don't want on here. How the fuck did I get these on here? Oh, you went searching for it. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. Oh, no. It's because I have the Cyber Patrol. They're deciding what I do is illegal. It's fucked up. They still sell the software in bulk. Wow. It's impressive because I feel like a lot of computers don't have disk drives anymore. Or maybe if it's like a license and you can just like download it from somewhere. All right, so there's still a chance this will crash even if I can get it to run, which apparently oh my God. I can't. Okay, I can try to also install this just on my regular PC. One last thing I'll try. No, it can't run. You can buy the disc or digital. Well, there you go. Okay, well, we... Shit. Ugh. Okay. I guess we clue found. To be fair, that was going to take me several hours to finish, I feel like, so... Now we won't. Instead, we can Nancy Drew. I guess God has made the choice for me. Which wasn't my plan, but okay. Okay. I'm gonna plug my disk drive back in. Nancy Drew on TV. Miska just made a very cute sound. Oh, he's being cute. He's rolling. He's a little roly-poly. He's a little roly-poly. Oh, and he's had to go for so long without treats now. Because he doesn't have the delicious treat dono anymore. Okay, we're gonna go... Stay tuned for danger. And hopefully this will run. This doesn't run. Gaming is canceled forever. And we cry. But at least this one I have the disc for, so. Shit, wait. Wait, I forgot I have one more step to do. I gotta do this, and I gotta do... Oh, which display capture is it? What's this window capture? I don't even know. Display capture one smaller. Window one. Display capture? That one. I feel like it's gotta be smaller, but I feel like that's not the right spot. Yeah, that's not right. How did all my display captures on here get so messed up? What did I do? What was I streaming last week? I like fiddled with everything. So weird. This is being so weird. What is happening? I'm too old for this. That's good enough. I feel like that's big enough. Oh, which one? 130, deal with this later. That's definitely my last save. All right, so what was happening the last time we played this is I am stuck waiting until nighttime.
Can I help you?
To progress in the game. So.
Hello, here's my pass.
LT. This is the best names. I love these older. I love the oldest ones. Okay. So yeah, it's 1:30 in the game, which means we genuinely have to wait until it's, I think, 6 o'clock.
It's open!
To go in here.
Hello, young lady.
And get an item that I need because I forgot to grab it.
Don't take any.
Because I missed it.
Young lady.
She has a very wrinkly neck. In the meantime, I want to look at the posters of people and I want us to make up stories about them. Oh, is the game super loud? Let me know if it's like super loud for y'all. Okay. This reminds me a lot of somebody else, but I can't think of who. I think she will go on to have a career in pop. A pop icon of her day, but only for like 2 years. A very like flash in the pan, maybe like a 2-hit wonder. Has more than 1 hits.
Hola gamers.
Hello, Callie. Callie, ClueFinders didn't work. It's very sad. We had to play the British version and then it broke. Also, thank you for 57 months. That is such a long amount of time. I'm hoping that was the oldest game, so hopefully the newer games I don't have any issues with. We'll see. Actually, you have a lot of the discs, right, Callie? Maybe if I have trouble getting them to run, I can borrow some of your discs. But yeah, we've resorted to Nancy in the meantime because I was already halfway through this game, so we might as well finish. And because I have to waste time in game, I'm coming up with information about all of these people. This guy is a creep. Might have ended up back out your print. That would make sense. There's only so much you can do with a collection of childhood PC games. Also, look how big his pupils are. Man's been into some stuff. This looks like a Blake. I think her name's Blake. And that's those people. Some good stuff. Oh, that's a child. That man, a child. Oh, I love, they have the cast photos. The mix of human and non-human is so great in this game. She was on Friends. He killed someone. And she actually retired from media shortly after this photo was taken. She just decided that it wasn't for her. Acting wasn't for her. I wish there was like a little puzzle I could work on or like decode. I wonder.
It's open.
The one issue with this game is you can't go in rooms if people are in there, basically.
Out yet?
Because if you don't have anything to say, they just boot you.
Yeah, I should get back to learning my lines for tomorrow. Good luck.
So she has such blue eyes. Oh my god. Staring into my soul. And I already did all my phone calls. So I can't do more phone calls. They should let me be maintenance. I could help clean the floors. Give me a floor cleaning minigame. Give me a Give me a task, please. It's 2:15. Well, the great thing is eventually an ad break will happen and we just leave the game running through the ad break, and that's some more time burnt. I got so cocky last time I played this where I was like, I didn't miss anything. I saw it all.
I need to find the key for this.
I don't know where the key for this is, but maybe I can.
I need to find the key for this.
Maybe I can
I need
wait
to
later.
find the key for this.
I wonder where I can use the screwdriver.
The wheel
I'm
is
not
stuck.
sure. Oh, did I not? I did this in the last game. Do you have to oil it every time? That seems a little excessive. Wow, fabric and the clamp. You should get snacks. Camera blocking. Mate. Rory. Sabrina. Any articles we can read? We can eat some Splenda packets. Have any of you ever just ate a straight Splenda packet? Terrible, terrible experience. I do not recommend. Not for human consumption. I want to be a set. I also want a saw. I just feel like a lot of problems could be resolved by giving Nancy Drew a saw. Self-defense? Getting into rooms I'm locked out of? Rude people? Just use saw. This room could just use saw on it. Mystery loves company. Anything else? I do always feel like I'm missing something in this area. No. It's 3 o'clock in game. Just 3 more in-game hours. I feel like it's like 5 minutes per hour.
I should set the clock.
Can I? No? I want to play Sudoku. Every Nancy Drew game should just have an emergency Sudoku minigame in it. You'd better kiss your career and your life goodbye, because the end is near. How would you feel if this happened to you, you know? I feel like building a set would be so fun. One of my friends builds sets for theater productions. And it's such a cool job. And then it's fun going to shows with her, because I can ask her all the questions about how they build things. And that is a delight. I feel the need to save now that we've progressed with time a little bit. I'm like, what if? Oh. Apparently I have to manually run another ad break. Can I from my phone? Or do I have to? Because I don't want to close the game. I need time to
Tragically
progress.
lurking while I frantically try to get things done before my trip on Friday, but GLA, chef.
Thank you, Snuggly. I hope that you have a great trip and a great lurk while I sit here and wait for time to progress in the game. Like a sad child. Some of these do what I want it to. I don't think any of these do. Kind of annoying that I can't run ads from here. Hopefully I'll finish things quick. Yeah, oh, no worries. I know the pre-travel prep is always a struggle. Okay, I have to run the ad. We're gonna have an ad break, but it's just gonna be me sitting here with the game. So, you're not gonna miss anything. We still have at least 2.5 in-game hours till we can... I don't have a PayPal dono link, no. If you are, you don't have to. Just don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. I learned how to super chat on YouTube yesterday, and I super chatted too close to the sun. I mean, if you want, you could just give some subs, and that's okay. Because I don't think I have like a better direct payment thing. Unless if you know my personal email, I feel like you might have used it for something. That's just my personal email is my PayPal email, or just like actually either of my emails should work for that. So if you do like the PayPal friend to friend thing, that should work, but you don't have to. I'm just saying. And this is why you should read what you're clicking before you click on it. I just thought it was like a weird to-confirmation thing. I feel like a grandma when I use some technology now. I'm like, what is this super chat? I should click on it 5 times very quickly. This will not end poorly for my wallet. I literally did though. I forgot my credit card payment was happening today, and I went to buy coffee and my card was declined, and I was like, no. All of my money's gone. I'm fine. It's fine. I do have money, but I was just like, I did not realize how empty my account was gonna be in this moment. But thankfully it was a thing where it like declined, but the cashier had already walked away to do something else. But thankfully she came back and she was like, oh, sorry, I didn't mean to walk away for that long. And she was like making it like she did something wrong. And I was like, no, like my card declined. That was on me. let me put my credit card down on that. But no, it's because like I've been both doing auto payments and manual payments, I guess, for my credit card. And so I forget when the auto payment timing is, because I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, oh, I've already put money down on my credit card because I'm still paying off Muska debt. And the double whammy hit. But no worries, and have a good lurk and get good things done snugly. My financial chaos is not helping me. Being sick was oddly helpful for not spending money though, because I was too sick to spend money. And that is the key. Oh my god, the ad break ended. Wait, it says it's running another 3-minute ad in 4 minutes. What the fuck? Oh, I ran a 1-minute. Can I get banned from Twitch? Can somebody ban me from my own streaming platform? I think it worked. I can check. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I also feel bad because I'm like, it was like a gift. It was just a little bit more of a gift than originally intended. Aww. Okay, not banning this time. I'll do something crazy. You still get true. But But yeah, I hope you got many delightful little trinkets and gifts. Well, maybe not little trinkets. The older I get, the more I realize that perhaps little trinkets are not what other people want. Though I will say, my friend a few years ago gave me this set of plates that for years I was like, I don't know what to do with these because they're like small glass plates that are all different colored. And I've always been like, I don't really know what to do with these. And then I've realized they are like the perfect thing to use for Muska's wet food. Because he doesn't, if I feed him the wet food in his usual bowl, he doesn't eat all of it because the bowl is like too deep, but they're very flat plates. So he has a, you know, luxurious little rainbow plates to eat from. I love trinkets. What is your favorite? I feel like I'm distracting you. I feel like you should get to lurk and do things. But yes, trinkets can be good. It's a good distraction. Okay. Okay. That's okay then. Oh, Smurf collection of, like, figures. I didn't realize you had Smurf stuff. In my mind, your home is just all Garfield, Nancy Drew, and, what's the other one? Snoopy. Every time I see a Snoopy thing, I'm like, snuggly. Little figure's cute. Oh, the Smurfs are adorable. That's fun. It is mostly those things. No, I saw some Snoopy like drawer pulls, like the little knobs you can, and I was like, I gotta get those to Snuggly, but they were like in Eastern Washington. And it's just, there's no way that drive for Facebook Marketplace Snoopy drawer pulls would have been worthwhile. But yeah, I was like, that would be so cute because that's such an easy DIY, right? That you can like easily replace. But yeah, unfortunately, they lived in Eastern Washington, which was so rude. So rude of them. My little lump. But yeah, I'm also kind of peeved with Facebook Marketplace because there was a bookshelf I tried to buy and I like messaged the person. And I know why they didn't respond, because I messaged them being like, is this still available? And can you take it apart? Because I have a small car. And I'm like, if it's a bookshelf and I can take it all apart, I can probably fit it in my car. But if it has to be full size, it's not gonna fit. And they just didn't respond. And I know they probably didn't respond because they were like, well, we can't take it apart, so I'm just not gonna respond because they probably won't buy it. And I'm like, I would have made it work. I would have figured something out because it's a rainbow bookshelf that's been custom painted and it's really cute. And I was like already imagining in my mind, because it's also L-shaped, so I was like imagining in my mind how I could perfectly make it fit and how perfect it would be. And I had to just give up on it because I was like, they're not gonna respond to me, and I don't wanna message again and be like, hey, I want this, if they're not gonna respond to me. I'm very dramatic about my Facebook. The other thing I see all the time on Facebook Marketplace right now, though, is Reba McEntire standees, but they're all like food related. It's like a standee with her holding Fritos, and I really want it. I think that's really funny. But I would want to like put it at my job somewhere, like hide it, and then somebody's like, why is Reba here? And I would just ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. I also might be moving desks at work soon, which is kind of sad. But by soon, I have been told sometime between next week and September, which is how things at my work are going. It feels like constantly where it's like, change is happening. At some point. All right, it's 5 o'clock in game.
It's open!
She's still here. I'm gonna not DoorDash, what is it called? When you ring a bell and run away. I'm doing that. I'm saving again also. Now that it's 5 o'clock in game, I don't want to lose that progress. 5. Oh no! Oh, I'm sorry for the buffering. I don't know if you can hear me or not. It'll be forever a mystery. I was like, is it my bitrate? My bitrate looks okay. Ding dong ditch. I'm a little tired. I'm a little sleepy. Back now. Okay, good. Welcome back. I do not remember what I was talking about minutes ago. Reba McEntire hiding her places, or that my desk is moving? Work things. Talk and shop. Definitely on my end. Okay. I'm sorry. I hope it works better soon. But also I'm like, whew, relieved because I feel like my OBS gets so weird when I'm running specific games. Like it looks fine in the stream preview, but can't be trusted. Occasionally can't be trusted. All right, it's 5:30. I think it's evening at 6 o'clock. If it's 7, you know, that's fine, but I'm waiting to get the pliers. I didn't get the pliers, so I have to wait till nighttime so I can break into the prop room and get the pliers to defuse the bomb. Which is something that everybody has to deal with, you know? It's just like, everybody at some point in their life has to loiter in the hall so they can break into the prop room so they can get the pliers so they can defuse the bomb. You can change the time at Maddie's place, but I can't get back inside here if it's just nighttime. I don't have the way to get back in. Yeah. I'm so bummed because I got so confident when I was in the prop room earlier. I was like, I know everything there is to find in here. And it's like, turns out if you haven't played a game for like a few years, you forget things, which is crazy. Crazy of that to happen to me, a person that plays these games. So I was going back and I was seeing some of my streams. It's been like 5 years since I've played some of these games because the last time I played them was streaming them. So like the Japanese one, Secret at the Shadow's Edge, Shadow at the Water's Edge. I'm making up crazy names. I haven't played that one for 5 years. Yeah, I need to restream them all. That was like even before I had orange hair. I was a very different person. Yeah, the players are so easy to miss. I completely forgot that they were like a thing. I was so set on the doorknob. I was like, oh, I got the doorknob, I'm good. Yeah, dark hair Mary. I've come full circle. We're returning slowly back, maybe back to my natural hair color. I'm thinking about it. I'm just thinking about it. You will see what happens. Life is cyclical. That's so true. I know, it was this morning, I was like, I feel like it is about time for me to change jobs. I'm not planning on changing jobs. Again, I was talking so much earlier about how glad I'm gonna have, I am that I'm gonna have health insurance for another year. But yeah, I'm like, this would be around the time that I would find another job in the cycles of my life. I usually don't hang around one place all too long. It was wild though. I was making a video with another coworker, like kind of like a, not even like head of our department, head of like the part of the company my department is in. And she was like, I've worked at this company since I moved to Seattle. So like almost her entire adult life at the same place. That's a long time at one place. But it's good to hear that, you know, there are people that really like working there long term. But is a long time in one place. Is it 6 o'clock?
It's open! Hello, young lady.
I should get back to the set. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Have a good day.
She had to really think about it. Is it 7 o'clock? Do I have to wait till 7? No, it's nighttime. The woman who trained me at work is a couple years older than me, and she's worked there for 9 years. Damn. Imagine going somewhere right after high school and staying there. Can't relate. All I ever knew is work as many jobs as possible. Is it? Here. Good riddance. Progress. And now I get to do the most stressful mini game in the world. Let me save my game. Progress. Just in case my game crashed the second I leave. Yeah, I'm a pretty important person with my pretty important pliers. Very important plier, VIP. Okay. Let's go to this room where the door is slightly ajar, and we noticed this 7 hours ago. Wait, no, 5 hours ago in game.
Hello?
Hello? Who could it be? Die, Rick. I love this. This is so good.
Don't try to hit the road. The door's locked. Didn't you get my first warning? Somewhere in this room is an explosive device that will blow your body to smithereens. Maybe another one. Don't hide your debut out there with it.
I couldn't understand what they were saying. They audioed too close to the sun. I feel like this would suck so bad if you didn't know where the explosive was. Alright. This one? No? Oh. Where do I clip it? I recall having issues with this last time I played this game, where I couldn't find where to clip it. Thankfully, this time I'm not gonna have any issues with that at all, and it's gonna go really well, and it's still my first try, so it's gonna go great. And they blew up the whole studio. Okay, yellow? Where is the... Oh. Is it not the exact same each time? I thought it was like a pattern. Did I cut a different color before that and I didn't realize I had cut it? Maybe I cut the red? Orange? No. This is going really good, you guys.
Hello?
I'm thankfully a professional at defusing bombs, and I've trained for years in this, and it's fine. Now I want to watch Love Island. They should do this on Love Island. You know what Love Island needs? Bomb diffusion. Right, really? So it's gotta be blue first. What?
Hello?
This is confusing. I am confusion. No, not explode people to death, but have them defuse bombs. That would be so exciting. It could be called a love bomb. It's already got a pun built right in. Where's my guide to this game? Where is my guide? I'm not... Where is my guide? Oh, it's underneath. Yeah, it is. Thank you. Thank you. They should let me write for Love Island. They should let me write for a mostly unscripted show.
Hello?
Okay. Yellow, red, orange, and blue. So I must have somehow fucked up when I thought I was clicking yellow first. Yeah, let me on. Let me edit. I hear they have a team of like 400 people that edit for the show. And I'm like, you could throw me in there. I could do something. in there somehow. Okay, yellow, red, orange, blue. Yeah, right? So many. It's cause it's so fast. Like they have to do everything so quickly. But yeah, I'm like, I want to be a part of that. Have like the most intense job of my life for a few months, watching so much Love Island, and then
Pretty scary for a minute there.
And then I'm unemployed again.
Once I defused the bomb and got out of there, I called the police, and I was stuck at the station for hours. They searched the dressing room and sent the bomb off to the crime lab.
I would think Nancy put the bomb there.
Oh, and remind me
I would
to
think
thank
Nancy
Chief
was the bad
McGinnis when I
guy.
get back home. He vouched for me when I asked for a copy of the tape.
Oh, a copy of the audio.
Like things have gotten
I was like,
way
tape.
out of control.
Oh, Ned, I've got another call. It's probably the police. I love you, and I promise I'll be careful. Call you later, okay?
Okay.
Hello,
Okay.
This is Bill Pappas, the producer for Light of Our Love. I just wanted to thank you for your quick thinking and valiant efforts today. I understand that you've been detained at the police department.
Classic Bill Pappas.
Yes,
They needed
I
a
was.
statement.
They needed a statement from me.
I said a lot of really rude things. Ooh, information about the bomb?
Information about the bomb and what I found in the dressing room. Can I ask who has access to Mr. Arlen's dressing room?
Only Rick and the security personnel. We've already checked into this.
We've already checked it out.
I won't even let the janitors clean it unless he's there.
That is weird. Ooh, so we get to see Ralph as a suspect? I never thought of Ralph as a suspect.
That's confidential. But rest assured that we hire the best security. And Mr. Gardino comes highly recommended. He's my wife's cousin.
Ooh, I haven't heard that before. Family connections. Okay. Someone from the outside, surveillance. Oh my god, there's so many questions and I don't think we get any of these answered, do we? Nepo hire. Does the studio have any audio mixing equipment? Yeah.
Of course we do. We have a
Nancy.
whole department set up for audio recording. And we also have some mixers in the control room.
Are there many people who have access to the mixers?
Just the sound engineers and control room staff would have access.
For some reason, I thought he immediately ended this conversation. I guess he...
Who else has access to the staff offices?
The usual people. Janitors, some assistants, Millie, security. Now, is there anything else you need to ask of me? I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Millie killed a man.
Can you think of anyone on the staff who has skills in explosives or electronics?
We definitely do not use explosives on our set. We use outside pyrotechnicians for location.
Explosive 3 set.
And of course, all of our technical crew are very knowledgeable about electronics. But I couldn't picture any of them making a bomb.
Are there many temporary employees working at the studio?
Yes, but all of our employees, either temps or permanent, are highly qualified and come from the best agencies. We don't hire just anyone, and we carefully screen our employees.
Well, they hired me, so I got a bad feeling about this.
From outside the studio could have done this?
That's impossible. This set has been closed down tight since that accident. I even hired extra security. My own mother couldn't have gotten in here.
Is there video surveillance of the dressing room?
His mom did
We're
it.
currently working with the police on that, but there are no security cameras in the dressing rooms.
I feel like that's kind of fair. I feel like I'd be uncomfortable with
Are there many
security
people who have
cameras in
access
there.
to the studio at night?
Only our key talent and some of the floor managers have access. And of course, myself and Lillian. But we've often got projects going on around the clock. Post-production work and set design, to name a few.
I want to work in post-production. If only I could make myself go to school.
Can I have a list of everyone who's been in the studio
Never
at
again.
night?
That's confidential.
Do you have surveillance video of the hallways, perhaps?
We're looking into that. Listen, we run a studio down here, not a prison. Sometimes staffers borrow the security videos when they run out. We've addressed this problem before, and I can guarantee it won't happen again. Hold on.
So I have a feeling someone's just stealing tapes.
Tell him I'll call him. Don't put him on hold. I'll call him. What else do you need, Nancy? Hello?
This guy really feels like some developer just yeah, they were like, shit, we need somebody to be Bill Pappas. Mike, get on the mic.
Well, in theory, It's the lead scriptwriter's job to manage that part of production. But a lot of actors, especially Maddie, like to edit their script to add emphasis.
Anctus, hello. Yes, hello. Welcome in. We're editing the script.
Is Ms. Strathhorn the lead script writer?
No, not at all. She's always submitting scripts and story ideas to our writers, but they never go anywhere.
Poor Millie.
Well, thank you for
Millie should get to kill one man.
Travis. Goodbye.
As a sacrifice.
Thanks again for your brave efforts today. Goodbye.
Okay. I gotta save again. That was a lot of talking. Good riddance. Imagine she's already killed at least one. Well, what if we give her two, you know? Nancy, George called for you earlier today. I told her that you would call her once. I read this as Aaron, as soon as you got back. See you later, Maddie. How dare they not appreciate her script? She's writing great stuff involving rats and cats from what I remember, and I think that's good TV. I'm just saying. Speaking of good TV, have y'all seen The Haunting of Hill House show? Is it good compared to the book? Because I loved the book, and now I'm afraid to watch the show.
After the tone, please leave your name, phone number, and a brief message. Thanks.
Boo. Boo. Should I call Bess? Somebody pick up. Somebody talk to me. But I know it's fair. Okay, that was the vibe I was getting.
Hi, Bess. It's Nancy.
Hello. Any new developments on the case?
Because I was looking at the cast photos and I was like, who are these people supposed to be? These are not my characters from my little ghost haunted house book. Haven't seen TV since the late 90s, early thousands. What was your favorite TV from then, though? What was the best? Yeah. Let's ask this.
If only I could find a surveillance video.
Try looking for it in the control room. They probably have lots of equipment and tapes up there.
If only I could find the password into the control room.
Lillian probably has it written down somewhere in her office.
I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Give me a call if you need some help, okay?
Thank you, Bess. I need to find a way to get into the studio. Ooh. At night. I love it when I say something and it is immediately resolved. Due to the recent events concerning safety on set, we will begin implementing additional security measures. Even after I close the set to visitors, I have found friends and family of various staff members wandering around the backstage. Surprisingly, they all knew the talent entrance code, but I don't remember ever signing them on with the studio. Keep this entry code. Oh, the side entry code now has been changed to 3689. Keep this number confidential. If I find that anyone has given out this code to a non-authorized personnel, I'll dock your pay. Hey, it's currently November 13th. It's nice to have a relevant date. To senior personnel. I'm senior. I'm so old. 3689. 3689. Star Trek Voyager. I've always meant to watch Star Trek. I've heard very good things about some of it. My parents loved Star Trek. They were very into it. Any script changes? You startled me. I'm very good at manifesting. Oh, it's nighttime? What time is that? Ooh, we are perfectly lined up to go to the studio at night. Nancy is very brave traveling around New York by herself. I could not.
Taxi!
I'm so scared. Traveling alone.
Broadway, please.
Voyager really isn't all that good, but it's nostalgia. Aw. Well, that's what matters, as long as you enjoy it. Ooh, okay, so, oh, fuck, why is this set up this way? 3869? Immediately forgot. It's definitely 3 something. Barely take an Uber or taxi. I hate Ubering by myself. I avoid it as much as possible. Is it the number first? It's gonna be in my guidebook. We're fine. We're fine. 3689. I really thought I typed that. But I guess, oh no, I didn't. I super didn't. I mixed up the 8 and the 6. That's my bad. That's my bad. Okay, so we want to go to Lillian's office. Can't afford it. I just walk or take trains. Yeah, I mean, that's the other thing, is they can be so expensive. I always prefer walking. Big walk fan myself. Yeah, I love the old card to get in the room trick. Place phone order. Yeah, everything's so expensive now. Anger support group? I appreciate. Well, I was gonna say I appreciate this. Oh, she doubled up this week. Oh, she like is having a rough week. Cause she usually has it on Monday. And this week she's like, I need two anger support groups. Well, that makes sense. She's probably stressed. Her cast is almost dying left and right. Live in the middle of nowhere, so Uber isn't even an option. Oh, that is hard. But thankfully you have train. Train is nice. Past set changes. Okay, style. I don't think any of this is super relevant. I should sign on to the computer. I have the ability to do this. No, it's not O Weiselder. Wait, did I take a, maybe I took a picture. I'm trying to remember last time I played this if I took notes or pictures of things. Maybe I was taking notes. No. All I wrote down was cage a bad egg. Okay, let me look at my photos. Oh, guys, I cleaned out my photos yesterday. I'm gonna have to use this guidebook more than I intended to. Whoops. Okay. I guess there's other stuff I can look at before I do computer stuff.
I need something to make this work.
Like something to make that work. I have 2 conveniently spaced apple trees and a hammock. That's living the dream. I am going camping this weekend, and I'm very ready to hammock and read. I've been thinking about it. I've been trying to decide what book I'm gonna bring, because I read all of the book I was reading so quickly, and now I'm like, what am I gonna do? I'm very excited for camping. I'm very excited. Everybody should get to go on a little camp as a snack. We all deserve it. Oh, I know that this is one of those areas where there's something I need to find that I feel like it's easy for me to miss. Ooh, finest castor oil. That's suspicious. Oh, did not mean to close it. Oh, maybe I did. Maybe I did. Going, but not till September. Oh. But that means it's just gonna be all the better once it finally happens. I sleep outside in the hammock. Oh, that sounds so comfy. I did that when I worked at a summer camp. I would set up my hammock and sleep in it some nights. Except I don't find sleeping in it very well, or very easy for me. Okay. Aggression, new threat, fanfares, menace. Monster. These are scary words. Okay, I want
there
this.
Seems to be something written on it. There seems to be something written on it.
Yet, I think, though. Where was I supposed to get the 3D glasses from? Guys, I'm getting tired and hungry. No. Trying to think if there's something quick I can eat, because I can tell I'm getting cranky because I'm hungry. I mean, Ichigo, yeah, I loved working at summer camps. I really enjoyed it. I miss it a lot. It was probably one of my favorite jobs that I've ever had. It's probably the job I'm best at in the grand scheme of things, being a camp counselor. I just slayed. What can I say? But how are you doing, Miyo Ichigo? I hope you're doing well. just make some spaghetti. Oh, I have meatballs. I should make spaghetti and meatballs tonight. That's a simple meal. Rubber cement, a wonderful adhesive. Thank God. I was worried all we had in life was bad adhesives. Ooh, trash. Ooh, oh, hey. I know who wrote this. I read that earlier. A with secret codes. Oh, there's been a number of incidents of dealing with the compromising of secret codes. Previous methods of dealing with this problem have failed to rectify the situation. I'm putting a stop to this. The bitter truth is some employees, I'd hate to think who, full of revenge, on a date with disaster, is leaking these codes to the general public. I'm forced to take drastic action. This is not some hoax. From this point forward, it is required by a decree from Mrs. Strathorn to sign out a password decoder card which will change weekly. It is unfortunate that one reckless person has tainted an otherwise superb crew. A word of warning. If a member of the studio is caught sharing sensitive information with any kind of unauthorized people, he or she will immediately be terminated and is prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. ... down. ... down. ... down. That's definitely something. That's something. Like in the stream. Aw, that's very nice. I'm glad, even though I'm a little cranky. OPSEC is terrible at this joint. Yeah, they're not thriving. Miss Terry game. Oh, I want to meet Miss Terry. Okay, I need to get the 3D glasses. I feel like they're in the guy's realm. Let me try and quickly look.
I need something to make this work.
Yeah, I need a little something called ID card. Game loading. I feel like they're somewhere on his desk. Maybe not. Yes. There we go. Okay, good. Ooh, the Hamptons. Me and my gal. Me and my boat. I deserve a boat. I'm so sad. I almost had connections with somebody that owns a boat this year and it didn't work out. Friendship-wise. We had very different vibes. But I'm so sad I don't have boat connections. I want to go on a boat so bad. Nancy has the most scuffed ID card on the planet. Nancy, what are you doing to this card? Nothing? Nothing to worry about it. It's fine. Just shoving it in every door. Okay. So I'm supposed to do this. Okay, have a good lurk. I hope it goes well. No? Yep. Oh, it's loading. Okay. This is the decoder. I'm taking a picture. Okay, now I can log into the computer. Okay, it is Millie. Password. WWB 1958. That's my dad's birth year. Trash. Abstract. Jackson's Wharf is plagued by an overpopulation of cats, causing much havoc. Yes. Yes. Good content. Oh, and they mentioned Blackmore. Into the abandoned Blackmore mansion. Scary. I wonder if this would actually turn up just by applying a red filter? Maybe. I don't know. I wish I had 3D glasses to check. Okay, no internet, email, missing props, ratings, scripts, locks. Constantly losing my decoder. Okay, I have to be so for real right now. I am really hungry. I might go ahead and end stream here. This was like the worst amount of progress. I just need to eat a full meal. And I don't want to try and eat it while streaming. So I might be done for tonight. That might be all for now. But thank you all for being here for this really stream of trials and tribulations, as many things did not run the way I wanted them to. And then I was stuck waiting for the time to pass in the game. I just need to go eat. See, I know that this is my fault and that I should have ate earlier today, and I didn't eat a proper meal. I need to eat a whole meal just for the Johnny Rudder. It's too Auburn. It's true. But yeah, thank you. I hope I have a good night's sleep as well. I hope you all sleep well. Go eat food if you need food. I'm gonna try and find somebody to raid, maybe. Ooh, that's a different person's game. Manny, let's eat the meal. I hope you're having a good day, Manny. Yeah, thank you all for hanging out. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you all next time on Thursday for LA Noir, hopefully. We'll see. But yeah, okay, I'm gonna go eat. Bye.